Hello and welcome back to Kelly 60 Plays Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time we completed Chapter 11. This time, I said we would do 2 peas in a pod. However, we have yet to do a day in the life, which is one of Lynn's affinity missions, and
Muscle Man is here.
is about level 16 for the
Sure thing, Commander. You're becoming quite the regular here lately.
So I would say, and it doesn't have any requirements, as you probably saw as I quickly skipped on through it. So this can probably be done around chapter 4, 3 or 4, if you really need to get some levels.
Yeah. Where do I sign up for a cushy job like that?
Well, at least someone gets it. But you other jokers, you got no idea what it's like, do you? Well, maybe it's time you all walked a mile in my boots.
Oh
I
God.
don't know what that means, but I don't like the sound of it.
Well, that's just too damn bad, ain't it? Meet me first thing in the morning, and that's an order.
Oh no. But as it says, go to the commercial district, to the court. The closest hex to his location is Central Melville Street. But for this one, I think I'm gonna do both things because, especially for a level 16 mission, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go straight through all of it. Oh, there's a daytime thing right over here.
By the way,
Here's the bench. Obviously, make sure the time's right.
Did you hear?
There we go. Oh, and a segment just updated on the Manon ship. Ooh. There's a prone walking around.
I heard he usually gets breakfast here, but I don't.
Mustache Man.
Oh, there he is.
All right, let's get this over with.
So, cause like, why am I have been
He's
dragged
done
here?
eating, but he's still sitting there.
As Tatsu thought, so much free time.
We're having trouble with Funiculars, sir. Ben, Miranda, and Cornell's team have been engaging them, but with limited success.
Siniculars, they're a cinch. Just snap that big horn off their melon. That exposes an orange subdermal structure that you can fry beef. Just relax and have fun with it.
Oh,
Sir, Sakuraba Industries is complaining that uranium mining isn't meeting projections.
oh God.
Well, that's a pickle. Fine, we'll get out there and install some new probes. Otherwise, tell them to work with what they got. Get creative.
Mustache Man seemed very low-key.
Yeah. Is this supposed to make his job seem all stressful?
Ah, there you are. I assume you witnessed that elegant display of high-stakes multitasking?
Okay.
Not exactly.
Well, it's still early. Come find me in the afternoon when things really heat up.
Wait, what? We have to do this again?
That's an order.
Ouch. Oh,
Ooh,
this
hey!
time definitely the load time will be too long. For the hangar, it was one thing for the blade barracks because you have to do the load time anyways. Here you just have to go. You're literally walking across a couple areas. Where's the thing? Oh, right behind me. And it also doesn't continue clicking down the clock either. Ooh, treasure info. Got treasure. I picked up treasure info. What? How does that work? Anyways. I mean, there are quick ways to finish up changing the time. In fact, I would say technically you should go to 11 o'clock for the first one. Then you'd have enough time between it and here to slow it down a little. Or speed it up a little bit. I didn't even think about that. But we must meet him in the...
Elma, there he is.
Mustache spotting is fun.
Let's see what he's up to.
Looks like work, for once.
Maintenance is falling behind, sir.
Makes sense. Combat got a little rough and tumble yesterday. Let's start with the units that took the most damage. It'll be quicker to strip them down for spare parts than spending weeks fixing them up.
Sounds good, sir.
We can use the electronics and generators as is, but the secondary armor...
shot.
All right, then. We'll need new materials to patch it. Hey, you rubberneckers busy?
Rubberneckers?
That's a bit unfair, seeing as how you ordered us to watch you.
Ah, you know what I meant. Anyway, you'd be helping out Blade. The sightseeing tour is over for now. See if you can scrounge up what we need.
Oh, God.
Right?
Do I already have it?
Man should do it himself.
No can do, potato cake. Gotta stay here and
please.
oversee the mechanics. Now off with you.
I guess a mission's a mission.
That was an alarm going off. Talk to Cedric and...
Hey.
This is a huge help. Now we can get that armor patched up.
I already had
By the way,
everything.
where's Commander Vandam?
Oh, he took off a while back.
What? He didn't even stick around?
Yeah, he seemed busy. Said he had something else to take care of.
And after Tatsugo to all that
Uh,
trouble buying stupid materials,
That's
demand appropriate praise.
Sorry?
Don't worry, it's not your fault.
Oh, but he did leave a message for you guys. Come see how I work at night. And yeah, that's an order.
Oh,
Oh,
come
God.
on.
Tatsu already ready to go home and sleep.
Well, we've come this far. Might as well see this through.
Elma. Oh. Unfortunately, you can't be in a scout for that type of information, so tend to run till you find it.
Go check it out.
Oh, I must have accidentally caught one earlier. Up. There he is.
That's crazy.
Great.
When you move too fast for the AI to actually do anything.
Am I right?
Okay, where's the next clock? Unfortunately, I think the only other clock is over here. It's one of these 3 tents, if I remember correctly.
Yo!
Hey,
No, no. Red bench, right there. Time to run all the way back to Blade Tower. As I do so,
That's crazy.
how much uranium? 0. Okay. Ow. Seriously? Fine. Change it to nighttime, then go into the Blade Tower. Okay, so we're going to the Bahano grassland. Where's the actual scout? No, this is actually going to be real easy because, as level stated, 16. But since it's a real easy mission, it should be done real quickly. Somehow I triggered something. Oh, because the round didn't go off. I think it's due to the fact that I didn't get the round off. The round didn't blow up on the original. That's just gonna keep happening, isn't it? Every attack I use, miss. I don't have anything. Okay, there's that. Then go back to Blade Tower. This will be a little longer. As I said, I did want to do both of the affinity missions today, especially since they're essentially one on top of the other, because this one just blocked in the other variant. And I didn't remember that because I think I did do this affinity mission at its original point and just walked into 2 peas in a pod normally.
job.
Mustache Man could learn some discipline from Tatsu.
We should let him rest. He probably doesn't get many opportunities like this.
Yeah, you're right. I suppose it means that all of New LA is content and at peace.
Ugh, friends never say that when they wake Tatsu up from nap.
Now that's just funny.
Looks like he did our paperwork before nodding off.
Wow. He really does juggle a lot of stuff, huh? It's kinda impressive.
Dang.
All Tatsu ever hear is, "Wake up, Tatsu, and we are in battle, Tatsu, and you ate all the food, Tatsu."
Yeah, because you're not important in the slightest. I think it's technically possible to leave you, because a cutscene in the next chapter actually can be seen without you in it. Because you ride in Linscale, but that doesn't seem to ever happen. Okay, let's get on to Two Peas in a Pod, because that one technically we've done because we found all the level 50 skill weapons, but it's better late than never, I suppose. This one is the new one. And you require free affinity with Lin. Doing this is get basic missions, complete them until then.
Mind if I relax here a bit?
Sure, just don't make it a habit, okay? We can't have the barracks become your day spa.
Hey, can't a commander stop by now and then to check on how his favorite team is doing? That's why I'm really here, you know?
Mustache Man worse liar than even Tatsu. Real reason for visit is for Linley's cooking.
Oh, the dinner roll ain't as dumb as he looks.
Why, thank you.
Tatsu, I don't think that was a compliment. I'm not sure food helps Mimio-sums with fatigue, Commander.
Comfort food helps everything, man.
Oh,
I just need something to take my mind off this weapon R&D work. It's driving me nuts.
Weapon R&D?
web.
Can I get in on that?
Oh, dang it, Lynn.
All right. I should have figured this is right up your alley.
Up my alley?
It is my alley.
All right. Let's call it a personal job for me. Frankly, I'd love the advice.
Okay.
Understood.
Yeah, you're looking at this. That did say a name that I've referred to a couple times, the Hexad Partican, which is, as you guessed it, one of the Skell super weapons. Specifically, that version is its level 30 counterpart with the other files you saw. 3 of the other files you see there being the remaining skills. It's level 30 counterpart as a recipe, the level 50 counterpart, and the level 60 counterpart. For it is the only one that you can get the level 60 skill equipment for, but as you may have remembered, there's no way to get a level 60 unless you do Alexa's mission.
Cool. Is this a backpack beam cannon?
Prototype for one, anyway.
Beam cannon that uses thermal
Really quick to
as
find
its
out
thing
what
and not
ion capacitors
beam.
in there.
Not bad, huh? That baby can go a month without needing a recharge.
Huh? That's dumb. You're wasting all its potential.
Lynn,
No, it's fine. What
Wasting
would you
all the
suggest, Lynn?
potential.
I'd channel that energy into fewer, more powerful bursts.
Why the hell would you need more punch than this?
Because if you push it up another 800 gigs, it'll cut right through the beam coating on ganglion armor.
Sure, but think of the heat something like that would put out.
Well, yeah. You just need to change the conductor material for the barrel jacket.
The barrel jacket, huh? Interesting.
Wow.
Is all this even feasible?
There'll be a few hurdles, sure, but if we can clear those, it could be big. We'll just have to try it out and see, won't we?
Yeah.
Let's see. I can think of 2 other problems right off the bat. Why don't we have you sort this out with the engineers here, Alan and Brenna? Talk to
Alan
them.
is
They
right
might have
there.
ideas for a
So,
workaround.
literally just go straight in and talk to him. And Brenna is, I think, further back, but it's only there in the morning.
Is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through.
Okay,
the
Lynn,
armor.
why?
You want another 800 gigawatts continuous output?
Yep.
Well, theoretically, sure.
But what? There's some kind of practical hurdle?
Exactly. More output requires plasma maintained at higher degrees of excitation. That,
Yeah.
in turn, requires a more efficient magnetic trap.
Right.
I'd love to see it happen, but Earth's technology just isn't there yet.
Interesting.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, that is
It's
true.
true that Earth may not have possessed this technology, but Mira could be a different story.
I don't follow.
Oh, I get it. She means Xenotech. We've got all kinds of races here on Mira. One of them might have a solution.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
One of the ganglion skulls. We confirmed that this model is outfitted with a high-output beam cannon, and it's almost a certainty that
A
their
skull with a
capacitors
high,
are better than
a ganglion skull with high
So
output
we can
beam
analyze
cannon.
them.
Right. We might be able to find a solution to our magnetic trap problem.
Come on, guys. We've got a giant laser to hunt down.
Oh God, Lynn. It's not like I don't already have the item.
Alan, look.
I'll get you that answer. Oh, the Quimovian capacitors I had on standby.
Hand it to the ganglion's engineers.
Will this solve our problem?
Leave it to me. With a mix of their tech and ours, I may even be
If you
able
talk
do
to
this
Brenna, oh, you have to do both of them anyways. Brenna requires free marine rutile, which we already have. But as I said, Alan required the Quimovian capacitors, which are only obtainable apparently from Quimovas and the... Oh, Brenna's sitting right there. Why wasn't her thing showing? She's sitting right there. Weird game. Then, to just finish this, oh, game's having issues loading. You just report to Vandom and the barracks.
About the beam cannon project. Is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot. but if
Lynn,
we
do
can
you really
manage
have
it,
to
I think we can punch through
keep
beam
repeating
armor.
yourself twice?
This is why I hate talking to amateurs.
What? But Commander Vandom said it might be possible if we solved a pair of issues.
What? So I have to explain it because he's too damn lazy?
Yep,
Hey.
apparently.
It's Brenna, right? We know your time is valuable, but could you maybe stow the attitude for a second?
Look, this unit is meant for installation on the back of the scow, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well then, you've got a real bitch of a heat emission problem. I'm just estimating here. But you're probably looking at temperatures of over 400 degrees running from the head to the cockpit block.
Ooh.
And that kind of heat will cook your sensors. Oh, and kill the pilot. The back-mounted unit just won't work. And with its size, it's not like you could change the offset position to the arms.
Unless we use different conductors in the barrel jacket. In that case, the large size would actually work in our favor. Here, I made a sketch.
Huh. Yeah, that might actually work.
Oh, wow.
I mean, if we had a conductor efficient enough. But the only ones of this grade are all being used in NLA's central power grid. Can't very well tear that apart to make a new gun.
Yeah, fair.
I guess not.
Maybe. There have to be resources here on Mira we've yet to discover. Who's to say one of those can't be turned into a new conductor?
Hey,
That's true.
it. We'll just build a new one.
And you expect to just miraculously stumble across this hypothetical material today?
Maybe not today, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't look. I'm not giving up on this.
I have literally every variant of material imaginable. So technically any of it.
Think you can turn this into a conductor?
Dunno. Never seen it before. I'd have to test it, but yeah, maybe.
Well, there's the end of this
Shot
quest.
Found something.
I can't think of a single blade more passionate or stubborn than Lynn.
I can see that. Guess I look like a real fool now, don't I? I think I just lost my sense of wonder at being in this place, you know? Anyway, I was a jerk. Sorry.
Alright, problem solved.
Immersion ruined.
Commander,
And with that, we do have a new weapon at our disposal. It will be mounted specifically to the level 30 Amadeus rather than the level 50 Dynamis, mainly due to two factors. One, it's a level 30 weapon, doesn't really need to be on the level 50, and the Amadeus armor boosts damage for thermal type weapons.
You're your parents' daughter for sure.
It's true they were both engineering geniuses. But they were beloved by people for their fire and initiative, more than their theories.
They were heroes for folks in my generation. Can't help but think how much further along NLA'd be if they were still with us.
I'm happy to hear you say that. But that job falls on all of us living here now, Commander. I'm nowhere near their level yet, but I promise.
Lynn just seems so strong for being a 13-year-old. Well, then again, at some point, that sort of thing just ends up becoming, you know, the very things you worry makes you mature a lot faster at some point, I guess. I forget which that one what that achievement is. However, that's going to be it for this part. Next time, we will be heading into the third one of Celica's quests, which is currently at the outfitter's test hangar in the area. So we'll be doing that. But there we go. That's done. Oh, no, you get the level 30 variants of everything else once you get to beat the game. I forgot about that. Sorry. But anyways, other than that, we'll be doing Celica's mission next time because that does give me a new art for my specific weapon loadout. So we'll be doing that. And then, I don't know. I think we'll hit the next time we go in, we're doing Chapter 12. However, also at the same point I did Chapter 12 the last time, and I'm not feeling too hot with the items I currently have. So we may or may not do a couple short burst session things to get to the level I need to be at. But other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and take care.